All right, this is Susie 11 Tarot. We are doing Sagittarius. We did Scorpio yesterday. And what was interesting was I cleared out all the cards except these two from last night. I wanted to show you because I don't think you could see in but I picked up this one video and she had like these, in the daylight you could see a little bit better, like these black feather squiggly looking things. Okay, and so I don't know if the cards could be seen because I had it at a weird angle, and so I just wanted to show that real quick. And so that was in the Scorpio reading I did last night. Okay, and I didn't pick that stuff up until way after I closed the video. Okay, so anyway, all right, so what's interesting is it's like I was looking at that. It was like, is that a fish, or it almost looks like lamprey energy. Okay, but anyway, and it was, the other thing was like laughing. See, that looks like a little hyena in there too. So laughing might be the way out of things, you know, like in the Romeo and Michelle high school reunion movie where they just laugh their way out of something like that. Okay, now, so let's put that aside. This is a Sagittarius reading. And what's interesting was, and I felt like that was for Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp kind of energy. Okay, anyway, so here we are. I'm using the Heart's Hidden Secrets. Okay, so whoever I'm reading for, it's someone who's going towards a commitment, either marriage or steady or promise, but we're talking about fidelity and loyalty, okay, which is trusting, reliability, and believing. Okay, now the Scorpio reading felt more like, it felt like a lot of fun times while digging deeper into the soul kind of energy. Okay, whereas I feel like yours is that also, but I feel like there's a strong need for stability and trust here. Okay, oh, they had trust too though. Okay, all right, balance, harmony, and friendship, peace. Okay, now for some of you, you might be going towards a Gemini or a Libra. Okay, that could be for somebody. All right, now let me see what other signs we could be talking about here. Pisces and Virgo. Okay, so Pisces and Virgo, that's a balanced energy, those two together. Okay, and then Taurus. Ooh, I was going to do that reading too today. Okay, Taurus and Pisces. Okay. All right, let me keep rolling. Who else could we be talking about? Aquarius and Taurus. Okay, so there could be some surprises here coming in when it has to do with connection and relationship. And I feel like you'd be open for happy surprises. Okay, now let me get one more. Okay, Capricorn and Cancer. So see, it's like the polar opposites are showing up. So I feel like you're looking for stable, balanced energy. And it could be a water sign or earth sign for someone. Okay. Uh-oh, my dog is barking. Okay, but I wanted to show you when I pull the cards on the bottom. On the bottom was healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Okay, soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. And then, let's see, what's this? Okay, so you're hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting, and moving in clarity. Okay, truth, intentions, and honesty. What's the next card? Okay, see, oh, look at all those. Okay, so that's like releasing the past if you had sorrow. Okay, so see, and then shocking comes after that. So it's like that is the Uranus energy. Something happened surprisingly. Okay, now I feel like for some of you, you were the runners. Okay, now what's interesting is, let's see, It says chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Okay. Now, you could be interested in a sports person, or what I got was that you were the runner before, like escaping energy. Okay. That's what I was getting, because see, Aquarius, that energy popped up. That energy is like loves freedom. Okay, so all right, there's that. Commitment doesn't mean that you have to be bound, right? Okay. All right, so let's get the tarot and see what it says. Ooh, Three of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you, it's going to be, you're going to meet people through your group of people that you always hang out with. Okay, what's the next card? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. See, that's the solo card. Let's see. There is an Aries or a Libra someone's interested in. Okay. What I'm getting is whoever this person is, that's a lover, that's either an Aries or a Libra, you guys could talk all night, but there may be something there that... Okay. All right, here's the Fool card, though. Let me go get my dog. She's not sure what she wants. Okay, so, all right, so here's the Fool card. All right, and I feel like whoever this is already jumped off that cliff. All right, let's get the next card. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm getting this as burning the midnight oil. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Five of Swords. You know, for some of you, this is feeling like you're competing with their job or their career and just wanting to get time alone. And if they have a physical, you know, because I'm getting like in that Bible story, if they have a physical job, they might be tired at the end of the day. Okay, something like that. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and Five of Wands. Okay, so there's that snake. So this is like real competitive energy and trying to come up with a strategy to trump all that. For some of you, it's competition, coming up with a strategy, staying up late at night, trying to come up with a strategy to overcome or go beyond. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, whatever you're doing, it's successful. Okay, and it's saying also, whatever you do, do it with love too. Okay. All right, and King of Cups. What is this? Nine of Cups and King of Cups. Okay. So now if this is a business thing, I feel like you guys might be around the same age, but one person might have a lot more strategy or a lot more practice dealing with these kinds of energies. Okay. Eight of Cups. Okay. Now, if this is the love story... Okay, it could be one person older than the other one or more mature again. sometimes girls mature faster than guys. Okay. And that's the feeling anyway. It may not be, but that's what I'm getting. And for someone, they've been contemplating to stay or go. I'm getting that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? Okay. All right. And my dog says, I want to go now. Okay. Whew. All right, so I don't know if you should walk away, though. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, that would cause heartbreak. And it's almost like they're counting on you. Okay. It's almost like they're counting on you. Okay. Well, that's a heavy burden. Whew. What's next? Seven of Pentacles. It's suggesting, the tarot cards are suggesting to work on it, communicate about it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like the energy of you can overcome anything working on it together. That's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, let's see what the next tarot card says. Two of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, you have a partner where you've been flying all around to meet them and stuff. Okay. Now, okay. This for some is like balancing work and play. Now, for some, this is balancing work and love. And for others, this is you want a love adventure. Okay. But your duty calls. Okay, let me get an adventure. Let's get an adventure, spark of adventure, and see what it says. I feel like if you give this life or love and nurture it, I feel like you'll have success here. Let's see what spark of adventure says. All right, let's see. Ask someone for directions to their favorite spot in the area. Okay, so, all right. You know how people plan all these things when they go travel a certain location or whatever. They're suggesting here with this Sagittarius energy, spontaneous action. Like, go to a place and then it's like to practice trusting. You could even ask, like, you know, if you're in a, let's say a pub, or if it's not a pub, a store, you know, of where they think the best places to eat and trying that out, or go to, or to get entertained, or whatever it is. Okay. Create an alter ego and be that person for a day. Oh, I've been thinking about doing that for another channel. Like David Bowie. Okay, let's see. Let me get another one. All right, let's see. I got three more. Take a kind of transportation you've never used before. Sit at an outdoor cafe or public spot and watch passerby. Set a goal, big or small, and work towards it. Okay. Now this, okay, now if we're going to put I just got, you know how the Lovers came out and the Scorpio up first, and then we got this outdoor cafe. I got that line in that song that goes, na na na, with the Starbucks lovers. Okay, so that is, what's her name? Okay. Anyway, okay, so that came up. Okay. So you might be spending more casual time together. Okay, so I feel like that's in the stars here in April, because this is an April reading. I forgot to mention. All right, let's see what brings in balance. Create a vision board of things that motivate and inspire you. Okay. Designate a specific time every day to focus on self-restoration. Ooh, I like that. Plan a day of activities for your inner child. Woo! Do something physical and try to focus only on that activity. Okay, so I picked up physical. Okay, with that football thing. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, justice. Okay. So I feel like if you're with a Libra, it's someone who is in their power. Okay. And but has a playful side. So I feel like it's saying tap into that. I think you'll have more luck that way instead of like reading them their rights and stuff like that, right? Okay. That's what I'm getting. Okay, now if you're a Sagittarius and you've been working on some strategy here, I feel like this is suggesting here that things will be fair and just and work in your favor. Okay. All right, now King of Pentacles. Okay. This is even saying in April, whatever you're doing for your career, do something that feels fresh and new and spring. You know, it's like it'll give you that spring in your step, right? Since you got the Fool card. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, and then Hermit. Okay, now that's again suggesting that take 1 hour, right, to give yourself it's like restoration, restorative energy, maybe restorative yoga, or just, you know, getting your telescope and looking at the stars or something. Okay. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. Okay. So as you're doing those things, here's like the potential for all, this is like all your dreams. Okay. Ready to, with these volcanoes here, erupt, right? In the Uranus energy here. Okay. Okay. And so it may start with a small message or a small offer, a small gesture, right? Okay. Yeah, I see what this is saying. It's like when someone comes with a small offer, you don't have to overthink it, right? Check your gut and go for it. All right. And that movement alone in the physical will bring you peace and serenity and harmony. Okay, see? Oh my God. Okay, Queen of Wands. There's a lot of telescopes here. Okay, so I feel like you both have an eye on each other. Okay, and if this is the business and there's two people, one is looking out for the other, and there's going to be like some great success and rewards here in April. You'll see it in, oh my God. Next card was Magician flipped up. Okay. All right, so we'll take that. Okay, and this is the deck called the Little Prince. Okay. Yeah, this is the, in April, this is like, keep believing in that your dreams are unfolding naturally. Okay, that's the message there. Okay, let's see what it says in these mushroom cards. Oh, we could get a spark of romance too. All right, what does it say? I'm going to be nicer to myself. Oh, look at 2 mirrors. All these mirrors. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be nicer to myself. Look at those shoes. Okay. Look in the mirror and say, "You are beautiful." That means the most coming from you. Oh, it's amazing. It doesn't matter how handsome or beautiful people are. They still have the same kind of insecurities as any other person, even if they don't show it. That's what I believe. Even a supermodel. Okay. Just as the world is always changing and evolving, so am I. Okay. And then let me get a spark of romance and see what it says. Volunteer for a good cause together. Plan a steamy getaway. Oh my God, that's probably part of that Scorpio energy. They had steam in their reading. Okay. Rendezvous at a restaurant and pretend you're meeting for the first time. Okay. Act like kids together. Okay, so it's like bringing back the fun and laughter. That's your reading. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.